You cannot escape God. Part 3. So he said to them, I am a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land. Jonah 1:9. Jonah knows who God is. He is not confused. He's not ignorant. But we see here that you can know exactly who God is and still move completely out of alignment with Him. Jonah is fully aware of his disobedience. Here we see that your calling is tied to your identity. And we see in Jonah 1:10, then the men were exceedingly afraid and said to him, why have you done this? Sometimes we ask ourselves, why do bad things happen to good people? The decisions of others can impact innocent lives. Your decisions don't just hurt you, they can hurt others too. And here in Jonah's case, these were innocent bystanders. When you run from God, you basically create collateral damage. So anyone who's surrounded by you, anyone who is attached to you, family, friends, associates, those people can be affected too. And so now they feel the storm that you've caused. And when an unbeliever fears God more than the believer, then that means our lives contradict our words. You cannot pray away a storm caused by disobedience. You must correct the disobedience. There is no alternative route. Pick me up and throw me into the sea. Jonah 1:12. The storm won't stop until we yield to God. And here, obedience is the only option, but Jonah would rather die than obey God. But he knows that surrender is his only path forward. So now he moves from avoidance to acknowledgement. And God will let you exhaust every other option until your obedience is your only option. Sometimes the hardest obedience is admitting when we are wrong. In Jonah 1:14, we pray, O Lord, please do not let us perish for this man's life. But here, your storm can be someone else's salvation. Then the men feared the Lord exceedingly. Jonah 1:16. God will always get the glory, even if it is during your disobedience, but you may suffer unnecessarily. Even rebellion won't stop God's purpose for your life, because you are the purposeful woman.